that was to show that mirror mode does not work. Now I'm going to be back here. I'm going to go to System Preferences down here and change. Now if I try doing it in mirror mode, the Bino options, if I go to Preferences, it'll say I'm on the full screen options. It's a single screen primary screen, and that's my only option. Single screen primary screen, that's my only option. Now if I were to go to System Preferences, and change the displays to dual screen. Currently it's a single screen. If I were to change arrangement and get rid of mirror screens, okay, it's processing. Now as you'll see, okay, let me take this off 3D for a minute. Side by side, auto. That this screen is different from this screen, so I'm no longer in mirror mode. So when it says to arrange these pictures to be side by side, I do that, and then I press there is a menu bar on both screens, so I say okay, show mirroring options and menu when available, show mirroring options, and then I press close. Now single screen. Okay, gotta close out the menu. Now when I go to Bino Preferences, I can select dual screen. Well, I gotta close Bino and reopen it. Close Bino, reopen it, and I'll show my multi-screen options. Let me go back to my video. Let me put my video back in there. I think it was, let's see, Finder, No Name, DCIM. I think it was 16, I believe. I think it was 16. Okay, this is the video I had before. Now if I click on where it says Bino Preferences, I can either choose dual screen or single screen, and I could choose single screen primary screen or screen 1 or screen 2. If I put on primary screen, obviously, and I put on the full screen mode, it'll do full screen, but the second screen is normal. So let me try Bino again. Preferences, primary screen, screen 1. Okay, hit OK. Now I quit Bino, reload Bino, check the option again, preferences, says screen. I try screen. If I try screen 1 and press OK and go to my 16, drag it in Bino, press full screen. It's still here on the main computer and not on the TV. Finally, if I back out, press Bino Preferences, screen 2, configure full screen mode, press OK, and press this is still on screen 1, but not on screen 2. So I'm thinking maybe I have to turn off Bino to reset it. So therefore, if I put it on full screen mode, and it says, and let's make sure it says screen 2, preferences, screen 2, single screen, and it says okay, and it still won't go to screen 2. See, this is screen 1, but screen 2 is still normal. If I drag this into screen 2 and press full screen, it goes to, this is, if I press that, if I go into preferences, and go into screen 1 and press OK, I press full screen play, still doesn't go on screen 2, it goes on screen 1. Finally, when I press primary screen, preferences, single screen, primary screen, and press OK, and press full screen, it does not go on the secondary screen, instead it goes on the primary screen. So no matter what you do, you cannot get it to display in 3D on the secondary screen unless it's mirrored. And if it is mirrored, then it won't be in proper 16:9 ratio. Like, for example, let's make sure. See that ball where I showed that was the edge of the screen of the what do you call it, of the 16:9 mode? In secondary screen, this is a 16:9 screen when it's not mirrored. But when it is mirrored, it closes in, as I'm going to show you right now. And the only way I could get the 3D images on the second screen is if they're mirrored. The only way I could get, let's see, preferences, displays, arrangement, mirror displays, and you notice the ball that was on 16:9 is no longer lined up with the screen. It was lined up with the old edge of the screen. So those are all the issues. So I'm going to send this to YouTube and then direct you to these YouTube videos.